I respect it. But let's let the people know how you got your following from the get-go.
Okay.
I looked online and I said,
from day one.
I said, bro, you got 700,000?
Off the jump, the
Boy, who he paid? I said, millions of subscribers?
On day one?
Day one, bro. That's like the podcast way of going to Dr. Miami.
That's BBL podcasting.
Whoa.
BBL podcasting.
BBL.
We out here BBL podcasting out here now, boy.
BBL easy.
Cool.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
But then you start to go and you say, Shannon, volume helped.
Volume? Yeah, ain't no backing over this way.
Playmaker helped. But now let's put it into perspective.
It's business.
Let's thank you.
It's
Because
business,
now we say these things.
You gotta do your finding.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Good business or not, I ain't never bought a follower. I ain't never bought a like. I never bought a subscriber.
Yeah.
Never did none of that. So much so, I done negotiated my deals.
Yeah.
So don't sit up here and tell me organic when I know you're not organic,
Yeah.
brother.
Because that page
I
was since
respect it.
2016.
I respect it. Wait, what'd you say?
His page, that YouTube page, Speak Easy, August 17th, 2016 was when that YouTube page was created.
Was Emmanuel Acho even a patron or an employee of Fox?
But you know that was a part of his deal when after
he was
the
still in
Fox,
the league.
Yeah, well, after Fox, he inherited or quote unquote bought that. As Shannon say, he squatted on the channel because that's what Uncle Shay said. Hey, we ain't no squatters.
So let me go ahead and proceed in English, Cameron. If anybody in the world knows anything about BBL Easy, you the one that said you went to strip clubs to compete with other men.
I'm a competitor.
Cameron, look in the mirror, G. Yes, we got an account with 2.61 million subscribers. Trey, how many subscribers do we still currently have, sir?
2.61 million.
2.61 million, which means of those 2.61 million that we inherited, 2.61 million could have left. But the fact remains, we still got 2.61 million subscribers. Who in the world wants to get it out the mud? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Work smarter, not harder. I'm done working dumber. If everybody and their mama wants to work dumb. But at the end of the day, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And we were just better businessmen than all of the other shows out there. So I'm not going to sit here and act like we are non-GMOs.
You know that I am a notorious, Karen, that means well known for.
I know what notorious.
Pocket watcher. Okay?
Yeah, you are a pocket watcher. That's very
So
true.
let me show you just how well I watch these pockets.
Oh, wow.
Cam Newton, you made approximately $133.5 million across your career.
This is crazy pocket watcher.
7. Not 8.
Not 8.
But 9 children.
Oh my God, he pocketing and kid watching. That's
Come on
crazy.
now.
Pocket kid
I'm
watching.
a fellow
He's
father. I
child
do
watching.
this.
Okay, yeah. How many
That
kids you
number
got
is
watching? I didn't know that was a
approximately
thing.
2.7 million.
Okay.
About the same number of subscribers that we inherited when we got the channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you going?
Now that fraction, that percentage of his just career earnings in the NFL.
Yeah.
Them 9 kids bet not touch none of that other 98%. Make your 9 kids get it out the mud too, Cam Newton. Since we can't get channels out the mud, I don't want your kids touching none of that other 98%. Don't let them touch not neither, not a nothing dollar. Of that 131 million left over.
You see what you spawn when
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Emmanuel Acho and the BBL, as Cam Newton said, Speak Cheesy podcast once again. And I'm calling it Speak Cheesy for the simple fact Why would you bring the kids into that? Why would you go on that when it has no type of correlation for conversation with this situation, for you to bring him raising his kids up and telling them to get it out the mud? Me raising my seeds, I'm working for my kids. I'm building something for my kids right here. Y'all took a business opportunity and we're talking about the process and them deciding to flex their numbers and say that they have the better product and saying that, hey, we correlate more. That's a part of being a YouTuber where, hey, if you're going to flex your numbers, it better be something that you built. This is not rocket science. This is not trigonometry. This is simple math. 1 + 1 = 2. But they have to play dumb and numb to it because they know that they sound like fools. And I had a link in the description where you can watch the clip in the beginning in full and from 4th and 1 where Cam Newton is inserting himself into this latest conversation that was going on between them. And then also where you can see what Speak Cheesy spoke on to that with Emmanuel Acho. As him, he finally got what he wanted. The response from Shannon Sharpe earlier this week, where Shannon Sharpe addressed him directly but didn't say his name, called him a squatter, talked about we got 1 billion views organically, 2 million, meaning, hey, we came from zero on the number side. We didn't come to a channel that was already built because if you didn't know, he's operating on Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless' old Undisputed channel. That's why they're calling it BBL. But they're specifically speaking about y'all and coming in on the channel. You might not like that, but there's a big difference in conversation of you talking about what I'm doing in my personal life, and we're actually talking about the work, how you put your content together and how you build your platform up. Your platform is on steroids. You didn't start from the start line. You found a lane and you had an opportunity that 99.9% of other creators won't get. You talking about if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. As an athlete, a professional athlete, that's what you putting out there when it comes to the work that's being done to reach success. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man, get up out of here. Then you talk about working smarter, not harder. Like I said, 99% of people who create YouTube channels, 99.9 will never have an opportunity to get a 2.1 million subscriber channel for free that they don't have to buy, but even to get one, period, it's not happening, bro. You got to knock it off. And you put it out there. You tried to flex it and act like the numbers was organic. They add you out and everybody like, hold on, bro, these ain't your accounts when they got to looking it up. What's really happening with this right here? So it makes no sense what lane they trying to push. You can say whatever you want to say about Cam Newton personally, but he most definitely going to give y'all their work next week. Because like he said, if you go low on him, he believe in going to hell. And in this situation right here, because I have disagreed with Cam Newton before, and it's just an opinion thing, take him to hell on this one because dog jumped all the way out there bragging and, hey man, oh, I'm a notorious pocket watcher. Bro, is that how men are raising their kids nowadays? I'm just saying, like, you talking about kids, like, bro, I was raised up, pocket watching wasn't cool. All this stuff that people glorify, like, I'm gonna watch another man pockets and then speak on how it go with his kids and things of that nature when it ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't like that at all, bro. That's out of pocket, dog. And Cam Newton gonna get up on his response time, but I guess they just looking for any type of engagement they can get. But to say that we had 2.1 million subs and they stayed here, that's not a flex at all, bro. Most people on YouTube don't unsubscribe to channels. We know this. They just become a dormant subscriber. Like, that's not a flex either. Like, what is really going on with these dudes out here just pushing all these narratives? No, bro, ain't nobody dumb. Ain't nobody working dumb and not capitalizing on opportunities. You just came in with that gimmick. Shannon Sharpe already had 1 million subs on Club Shay Shay when he left Undisputed. He already had his own YouTube channel, so he wasn't even thinking about taking that. I got my own thing going on. But these dudes right here, they gonna use the word semantics, antics, the gaslighting, word salad, and try to confuse and mislead y'all to think what they doing is cool. Trust me, it's not, and he knows what it is. If you ain't cheating, that's like telling a track star to go, hey, take HGH, take steroids. As an NFL player, that's like telling somebody, hey, don't work out for real. Just make it look like you working out. Take all the credit though, like you to everybody else on the team. Come on, bro. Knock it off. Stay on your pivot. We'll keep y'all updated with it. More capital C's in effect. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. 1,000 for shit show.